Welcome back to Factorio, Seablock and TSM in our ongoing saga. Okay, let's start with a quick rundown of where we're up to. These half dozen or so components remain to be launched. And the tech that remains to be done is these ones. Once we've done all of this, we have completed science and we just need to launch those components. Looks like we're very close with Spaceship Command. I'll just have a quick look to see if we're actually researching at the moment. We're not. We continue to have issues with yellow, I believe. Yes, and the issues continue to be with the Cobalt Steel. We'll get back to doing some stuff about that in the not too distant future. For now, however, we need to sort this lot out. So I think the first step in that is a Chem Plant 4, which I'm going to place over here. I need you to make carbon dioxide. I think it's carbon dioxide. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, carbon dioxide. So that's that one. You just need charcoal. That's what this stuff is. This should do. And some pipe. Hang on, what sort of pipe was that? We don't need to be wasting What the hell do we have titanium pipe for? No idea. Okay, stone pipe is fine. Now, the mineralized water. None has been delivered as of yet. I do believe that in this factory we have the ability to... that's not mineralized water. What's going on here? Mineralized water. Mineralized water. You're coming up here and you're going into there. That's sort of unusual, I think. I think we're mainly throwing mineralized water out. 40k, 40k. Yeah, I need I need as much mineralized water as possible to be... these are actually filling up. Where's the demand for mineralized water? I wouldn't have thought we had that great a demand for it. 2 places. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that there is probably some places where we are simply throwing away mineralized water when we should be storing it up. Yes, like there, for example. That's sulfuric wastewater. And that's more mineralized water that gets wasted. For some reason, we have an issue here, though. Okay, so if I'm going to be serious about storing up and sending away my mineralized water, I'm going to need to sort out whatever this is. So that actually is going to be step 1. It's always a side step. You should know that by now. I probably actually should use the other train. Oh. Yeah, we definitely should use the other train. That one's busy. So onto our rubbish train. And we need to go to our zinc ore and sort out whatever's going on there. Here we go. Something weird and wonderful is going on there, for sure. Oop. Let's keep it on that perspective. That's a lot better. Okay, so you've got 8k. Somehow you ended up with one of those. And that stopped you leaving. Wow. No idea how that happened. Maybe... I don't know. Anyway, that's probably holding us up somewhere in the factory. So, let me have a look what's going on down here. That's good. What about on the other side up here? This is mineralized water that's being wasted. I don't like that. So what I want to do is probably run some mineralized water. If that was to go this way, let's do some gardening while we're here as well. So that should help build these guys up. The other side is going into there. Where else are we wasting mineralized water? Looks like that lot is being captured already. Is there any up here? Not really. You're something else altogether. None in there so much. Still a few of these alien artifacts lying around the factory. I don't know. Oops, I don't really want to stand there. I don't know whether we're going to get enough of anything for it to be particularly worthwhile. Oh, jeez. But, you know, it's probably still worth picking them up. Just make it all look a bit better. This looks like we're definitely wasting material here. Mineralized, there's a lot there too. Where's my nearest... this whole area needs to be covered in too. Oh. Oops. Okay, so... what do we have up here? We are pushing mineralized water up to here. Whoa, there isn't even a train for that. That's interesting. Do we not actually have a mineralized water train? Oh, we must do. It's just going somewhere else. Mineralized water. Yeah, look at all these things. Is this our one? We perhaps don't have very many of these trains. What are we doing here? We are unloading mineralized water. Aha. We're not actually doing anything. Because we haven't set the filters on these correctly. Okay. That's what's going on then. Whoops. Shut all of this stuff down. Thanks. Yeah. So you... where exactly? Over there, okay. Yeah, we want to... Whoops, we want to move across. To here, I think. Cool. Now, clearly I need to fix up that mineralized water input location that we have in our, well, the segment of the factory that we're actually trying to build at the moment. I'm not even sure exactly. There we go. That's where I am. Okay. As soon as our train gets here, we'll get down there, sort it out. Yes, get me to, whoops, to here and get rid of that one. $95, that's moved on, so we must be making science again. I'm very keen to see if we are, in fact, making science, so yes, there you go. Topping up red. We will be out of yellow soon, but maybe it'll be enough to finish that off. It would have been 2,000 that was delivered, so one would think it probably will be. Now, you are saying saline water. That's absolutely not what we needed there. It was mineralized water, and boom. Now... I might just switch these up to... There we go. So we're making green algae now. Where did we get up to? We were trying to get... let me just try and work this out again. We were trying to get to... this paste, right? Which meant that we needed cellulose paste. Oh, what's that? Interesting. That one. So we needed that one. So we needed cellulose fiber. So the point of this stuff was to get to cellulose fiber, this recipe here. Okay. How much do you actually... Oh, a heap. Okay. Now, you need to probably be near... You probably need to be near... Fantastic, we've actually made progress. There's only 3 techs left. And this one is using up our space science. Let me just see how that's looking and going. Idle curiosity. This one really shouldn't take that long, but we're probably running out of yellow science pretty fast. Yeah. Okay, let's get one of these guys. Let's do that again. Cellulose fiber. Ooh. Okay. Now the recipe for this again is what exactly? Sodium hydroxide is the final product that we need. Sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. I think we probably... Do we need that? Is that the only way of getting it? Maybe I need to do a search here. Sodium hydroxide. So you got to start with sodium hydroxide solution. Ooh, sodium carbonate. That is... Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I'd actually like to get rid of some of this sodium carbonate that I have building up. Let's actually do this. We need an electrolyzer. Electrolyzer 4. This may change our interest in doing this. because we don't currently have a process for getting rid of sodium carbonate. So this will be a Q, and this will be trains on the way is less than Q. Then send me something that we probably don't actually have. I'm wrong, we do have sodium carbonate. Okay, so you need sodium carbonate, electrolyzer, electrode, and purified water. Yes, well, of course, the purified water is going to be a pain in the ass. Not entirely. There's the normal water. Do I have a water purifier kind of thingamajig? Is it that? Or is it one of these? Maybe it's one of these. We want purified water. And hopefully we've got some of these. So you make sodium hydroxide solution and carbon dioxide, right? You are now just going to be a top-up valve. Where does that end up? We probably need to be down about here. And we get sodium hydroxide solution out of that. Sodium hydroxide solution. Which we do what with exactly? Sodium hydroxide. What? Clicked on the wrong thing. Sodium hydroxide. That one. Ah, interesting. So what do we do that in? Probably, ideally a liquefier 4, but a chem plant 4 would do if we don't have a liquefier 4. So you are not doing that. You are doing that one. and you are going to be doing top-ups only. So let's use some of these. Okay, why are you not working? You have that, you don't have that, of course, and you don't have the electrolyzer, electrode. What do we need for the electrolyzer, electrode? It's exactly like we were doing over here, isn't it? Over here. It's this thing. What's this thing? This is an advanced chemical plant. Is that the only way of doing this? I'm not sure. Wouldn't surprise me if it's not, but I don't actually care, so... we need normal water coming in. No, we need normal water going out. Oh. Here we go again. And I haven't actually left myself enough space there. Fine. And this one... This is actually water that we can use over here. So this now needs to be a top-up mechanism only. Once again. I do actually like this valve mechanism that's been set up. It adds another bit of depth to the whole game. That is quite nice, really. So... Where are we? There we are. Since I had no idea how this was really going to turn out until I started doing it, we're once again in a fairly typical mess, shall we say. Okay. You now need sodium carbonate. Alright. Filter... no, we need to go like so. Whoops. And you need to be the sodium carbonate. And go up there, and you need to be going down there. Also sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate. Why are you not doing anything? Waiting for... Oh, what? There's space in the destination. Oh, yeah. You don't have space in the destination because you need to drop off one further away and you need to pick up from one closer. What was I thinking? And you can just go like so. And you need purified water, which we need need to have in there. So ideally you'd have a couple more of these things, right? If I can find them. Where would they be? Here. Steel, carbon, electrolyzer, electrode. Well, we have one. It's interesting what we have trouble getting rid of. Oh, you've got 80, right? Sodium hydroxide. So, what exactly are we trying to get out? We are trying to get this. That needs a chem plant 4. Okay, chem plant 4. Chem plant 4. You are making those. You need some cellulose fiber. Pick it up from there. And collect from there. So now you need the fancy gas that we have somewhere down here. I've avoided making any more chlorine, so I think that's like a win. Oh, we actually are out. Okay. We can't be too far away from the Make Everything. Let's head on over to the Make Everything. We're probably further away from the Make Everything than I really thought we were going to be, so we'll go for a little bit of a jog. How am I doing on time? Not too terribly. Here we go. So we know that we're going to want to drop these off. Oh, would you slow down, machine? Okay. One. Yeah, we kind of knew that was going to be the case. All right, back to our construction. Let's see how far we can get. I think we'll definitely have the base paste, but we want to go to... we want to move on to the next step, I guess. You've got no water in there anymore. So, what I think we need to do... It's not going to do it. You can go there. Then we'll have a top-up valve. Oh, we already have a top-up valve. We'll do that. And connect. And there you go. We're getting cellulose paste at a rate of knots. Next step. So we have, we're trying to make orange ones at the moment, I think. So we're trying to get to tungsten paste. For some reason I thought I needed this, but I obviously don't. We simply need tungsten powder. Oh, we need the seeded dish for the next step and cut topaz. Oh, okay. How many does this make? This makes 1. Oh wow, we're gonna need a lot of those jewels, aren't we? What are we delivering? Oh, okay. Nice. Do I deliver all these other things here? What do we need for this? Alien bacteria. That's that one. Calcium carbonate. What's that? It's calcium chloride. Calcium carbonate. Oh, that needs red cellulose fiber. Okay. What did we need to do to make the red cellulose fiber? Cellulose fiber. Red algae. That needs red algae. Ugh. Hang on. Oops, what am I doing? Is there... I know we're making this stuff up here. We are making the red algae. We're making red algae. We're making the ammonia gas. Ammonia gas and the thermal water. Wow. I think I have a supply of thermal water somewhere that I'm really just not using. Like right here. I kind of think I need to be making ammonia gas somewhere, because there's so many places where I'm combining nitrogen and hydrogen, I guess, to make ammonia gas. This seems slightly undercooked, this area. Undercooked in the respect of we're making something that's relatively simple and trivial. Do I bring in whatever I need to make these various pastes? Because I know I'm going to need that, and then I'm going to need this one. I'm pretty sure I'm not making cobalt powder at the moment. Just cobalt ingots. Crunched up. In fact, that's what all these things are. So I mean, essentially, I can make any one of these quite simply, I would suggest. Tungsten powder. I wonder if there's alternate recipes on the tungsten powder. There are, but not quite in the way I was expecting. So the tungsten powder is probably the only one that's like special, and I may as well bring in tungsten powder. For everything else that I need powder form for, which would be cobalt, you just bring in the ingots and you crunch it up. Cobalt. Am I going to need yellow and red? I don't know. Titanium powder. What's that? It's titanium. Yeah, it's just the ingots. So, alien bacteria. Ooh, hydrochloric acid. And calcium carbonate. Oh, and alien spores. More fishy water. Unless I have polluted artificial fish water already. What did I set this to? Oh, okay. Guess that's fine. At least we're getting rid of the stuff. Let me have a look. Well, in fact, I don't even need to go anywhere. I can do it this way via the tech. Ooh. We have a new product command center that we can make. But that's not what I'm interested in at the moment. Protection field. Okay, so we're needing energy shield Mark 6. We know that's that. So that's red and green, yellow and purple, orange and blue. It's all of them. But we need the most of orange and blue, and we're going to need quite a lot because it starts off at 100 of those, which is essentially 500 artifacts. Then 200 of those, so 1,000 artifacts. 400 of those, so 2,000. 2,000 artifacts. 2,000 artifacts is 50,000 of those. We're going to need 50,000 tungsten paste, which is 100,000 tungsten powder, minus whatever artifacts we already have had. That's a lot of tungsten powder. Okay, I think that means that it's safe to do this. You can be the tungsten powder less than 8,000. You can be R. Brains on the way is less than R. Send me a resource that we need for science, but we're also going to bring it here. Now, so to get this, we need one of these and two of this stuff that's coming out. I kind of want to make a bank of these, so I want this stuff to come out. Like so, and what do we need to turn it into this? It doesn't really say, which means it's a fairly basic machine then. If you're making that one, do you have the paste yet? Yes. You can drop there and there. You can pick up there and drop there. Be the paste. Be the paste. Pick up from there. Alright, tungsten paste. Now, all of these have the same, like, different joules, but the same general idea, right? Oh, I don't need that one. Yeah, kind of. Let me have a look at my joules creation. Somewhere around here. Joules. This train here. Well, that's 4 of the joules. For some reason, it's not full. Interesting. I'm not sure I know what the reason is. We've only got blue here. Maybe that's what the reason is. There's nothing else. And then that one goes over to here where it unloads. Oh. We're almost out of those jewels, in fact. But these others are full up. That's very interesting. It's a special train that does this stuff. Not quite sure how I've set that up, but I am probably going to want that special train again. I guess I can do it here. If we can find it again. I didn't actually name it. This is it, isn't it? No, this is it. No, that's where it's made. This is it. I could do something like that. Train limit, L. And what do you do? If star is less than 100, L. If everything equals 0, A. Well, these are all nothings. Oh, the train's not full. That's why it's not leaving, right? Yeah, it's not filling up. And I assume it says, yes, it says full cargo inventory. How about I say go to Gems In, see what it does. Probably goes to the wrong one. This is trying to use the developer's version of a train controller. It might end up coming down to my new stop, which is where I want it to go, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of slow, isn't it? I mean, it's the only other stop that we've got, so here we go. And back to Gems load. Now, what do you need? You need topaz, and that is this one, right? Yes, that's that one. Topaz. Huh. Probably should have put these in a slightly different order. To get to there. So we also need seeded dishes. There's a whole bunch of crap to get to it. Do we have polluted artificial fish water on the Train system. Polluted artificial fish water. How about if I look for it in here? No. We do not. I did think at one point in time I was doing something along those lines, though. Artificial fish water. Oh, I was just making I was making artificial puffer atmosphere. It is polluted artificial fish water we need, though, right? Yes. I mean, it took me long enough to keep this going, but maybe I could draw off some polluted artificial fish water. How are you going? You're not going very well at all. Why would that be? Output full. Crystal slurry. Output full. Output full. Output full. Ingredient shortage. Plenty of these here. That's very interesting. All right, I need to check what's going on there. Give me a train. We'll just go straight to the rubbish train this time. Yeah, you can go around the circle to pick me up. Oh, and we actually could do with some signals going on in here. Okay, go and take me to this, whatever's going on with our gem industry. Please. Ooh. Huh. Well, at least we get priority from the project train. Big wide detour. Okay. What is it that you need that you're not getting? Polishing compound. Here. You don't have enough base mineral oil. Oh. Oh dear, base mineral oil. Base mineral oil. We never actually put in a demand for base mineral oil. Here we go. So one initial supply that I must have made here has sufficed on here forever. it would seem. And we've never ordered anything for the sulfuric wastewater. I don't know what's going on with that. That's probably... what? Are you unloading? No. Why are you not unloading? You should be unloading. Are you attempting to... You're attempting to be working as well. Okay, let's make sure that doesn't happen. You need... Oh, the wire can't reach. Go away. Where's sulfuric wastewater? So, 24k. What are you? A chem plant 3. Now you're a chem plant 4. Okay, glad we fixed that. I think we are probably running up to a good time to stop. So we've achieved some good things. We finished a science. We've moved on to another science, and we made good progress down here. The cellulose paste. In fact, we've even taken it to the next step and made the titanium. Is it? No, tungsten. We've made this one, the tungsten paste, which is a precursor to the orange alien pre-artifact. And then we can move down this chain and start making our own artificial artifacts. So we need that for the protection field. We'll continue with that next episode. Thanks for joining me for this. Look forward to seeing you in the next. Bye-bye for now.